Hi everybody. I just got back from Tom Ferry Elite Retreat, but I promised you that we would do another roleplay card, and I literally just got off the plane, and that's why I wasn't able to do it earlier, but I wanted to do that now. And as a reminder, the roleplay cards, there's three different. One is the different scenarios. So for instance, we don't want a lockbox on our property, right? And that's something we get a lot. The other one is different situations. So closing, past client, expired. Then we have best part, which is all the magic phrases. So let's pull one. Let's see what we get. And then I have a mastermind group. If you're a real estate agent and you want to get better at having conversations with your buyers and your sellers, and you want to be more confident, I have a Facebook group that we practice every other Wednesday, so twice a month. Would love to have you. So just put down the comments and or DM me, and we'll talk. We'll get you in there. Okay, so let's pick one. We don't want to list that long. Now this is, have you ever heard this before? I've heard it, right? So typically it's 6 months. They want to do it for 4 months. What do you understand about the real estate process of selling a house? And what that does is, it's not like tell me or let me tell you, right? It's what do you understand? Because you need to get into their head, and you want to do this and listen actively. Really listen to what your seller is saying, right? Because there's some sort of fear there, or there's some sort of like, well, if you can't sell it in 4 months, then just forget it, right? So I have a great example for you. This was actually just happened to me, and it was with a owner that was going to rent a co-op apartment. And so typically, yes, we have a shortage in rentals right now, but for a co-op, it's a lot harder because I have to do a board package just like a purchase. So for instance, this particular building wanted 6 months of their bank statements, and that's a lot. I've never really seen 6 months. So when I said to her, she wanted to shorten the amount of time I was going to have this rental listing, and I said to her, I don't have a magic ball. It does take time, because by the time we find the person, they fill out this board package, they get their interview, right? And then where they are in the month really matters, because let's say it's midway in, they're not going to sign a lease for that month. It's going to have to go to the next month. And if our contract had ended at that point, then that could be a problem in terms of getting paid or just continuing. So I just didn't feel like I was going to do that. So my whole thing, as I said to her, is what do you understand about the co-op process for renting? And she did not know. And I have a lot of experience with that. So I went through in terms of stories. I like to do that with my clients. I will tell them a little bit about something that I have experienced, and this way helps them to understand. So what do you understand? This is a really, really good phrase. So what I would do also is try to use this all day today, right? What do you understand when you're talking to someone? So this way you could get really, really good clarity about what they're thinking. And remember, the more curious you get with your clients, the better it's going to be for you, because they get really, really, really curious, and that kind of helps you with your relationships with them. It helps to build a better relationship, and that always gets to really good sales. So again, my name is Lori Savino. I am a real estate agent in both New York and New Jersey. I'm with Corcoran. I'm also an Exactly What to Say guide. And I'm in Brooklyn. So if you're in Brooklyn and you need help, that's one of my main concentrations of where I sell. But again, I can, kind of go out of that area. But anyway, diverted. So I hope to see you soon. And I hope if you want the role play cards, they are in my bio. Just go to my bio and you can order them, and from me, and then we'll go from there. Have a great day. Talk to you soon.